Hello Newcastle fans. Club is close to hitting big signings. But before I tell you, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news from the Magpies. Arsenal have reportedly leapfrogged Newcastle United in their bid to sign Fenerbahce prodigy Arda Güler, who is also coveted by Liverpool. The 18-year-old signed for Fenerbahce in 2019, and in the previous 2 seasons, he has had a significant influence on the Turkish side at senior level. He played 51 times for the Super Lig side and contributed 21 goals in total. He also added 4 international caps for Turkey. Because of the termination clause in his deal, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano said a few days ago that Güler will now be available for just €17.5 million, net after tax and solidarity. The Gunners reportedly took advantage of the Magpies in the fight to acquire the Fenerbahce sensation, according to Football Insider. Tino Livramento is a Newcastle target. The 20-year-old fullback could leave Southampton for the Magpies for around 15 million unspecified currency, reports journalist Fabrizio Romano. The young talent of the English team was born in London, but also has Portuguese nationality. He made 2 appearances for Southampton's first team last season, and is one of the most sought-after young talents in England at the moment. As well as playing for the Saints, Tino Livramento has also trained with Chelsea FC. The 20-year-old Southampton FC fullback has dual nationality, English and Portuguese. The report also claims that Livramento may not be the only Saints player to move to St James Park this summer. England international James Ward-Prowse, who has previously been linked with a move to the Magpies, is also thought to be of interest to Eddie Howe. According to L'Équipe, Arsenal and Newcastle United are considering the signing of Youssouf Fofana. The 24-year-old Frenchman remains on the Premier League giants list for different reasons, but at this stage, they might only consider him as a secondary option. Youssouf Fofana has been a consistent presence for Monaco last season. He played 47 times in all competitions for the League One side and played as a midfielder. He either stays at the base or complements the defensive midfielder in their system. While Premier League teams are struggling for a midfielder of his profile, it is only natural for teams to look at him. There have been rumours of interest from Liverpool and Chelsea previously, but the pair have since looked at other targets. Now, L'Équipe insists Arsenal and Newcastle United are interested in the 24-year-old Frenchman. They claim the Gunners are looking at Fofana as an alternative to Declan Rice if they fail to strike a deal with West Ham United for the England midfielder. The Magpies want an attacking midfielder as they continue to pursue James Maddison. So Newcastle's interest in Fofana makes no sense unless they want to add more cover to the position. According to French newspaper La Voix des Sports, Manchester United and Newcastle United are interested in signing Lille's young midfielder Carlos Baleba. The report also reveals that the Cameroonian would be available for around £25 million this summer. His contract with Lille runs until the summer of 2026. Baleba used to play for Cameroonian side Brasseries before moving to Lille B in January 2022. He moved to the Lille first team last summer and made 19 League One appearances during the 2022-23 season, scoring 2 goals in midfield. The 19-year-old is still a young midfielder who can pass accurately, doesn't mind getting into tackles and aerial duels, can create chances, and dribbles well in tight areas. The Cameroonian has the potential to become an elite midfielder in the coming years. If United or Newcastle sign him this summer, it could be to develop him and hope he becomes good enough in a year or 2. So what about you fans? Which of these players would you like to see playing in Eddie Howe's team? Let us know in the comments. We'll be back with more Newcastle United news any moment.